The third and route to a 44-15 shot on goal advantage. Drake Morse had 2 goals. Ahern and Lundberg had the balance. Gates from Cole was the Brockport tally in the matchup, as the Pioneers did have to contend with Dax Easter, who made 40 saves for Brockport, tying his career high from the opportunity, because he wins more draws, he will get more ice time. Pioneers go to work on the offensive end. Dax tries to bat it out of the air, now recovers, creates a rebound, they score! Sean Gutt puts the Pioneers ahead 1-0, 1:59 into the matchup. Sean Gutt, it's his second of the year. Pioneers brewing another opportunity here, perhaps. Circling first team all-conference last year. Has just 1 goal to his credit for his career. And has been fishing for that second one. Tucked out in front, Brighton's opportunity. That was a wise, disciplined play there. Now it's Gullickson receiving on the weak side. Saucer pass out in front. A beautiful one-time chance sailing wide. For the longest time, these last few years, really kind of the last 10 now, the Pioneers have had that ability. Della Rovere centered that through. A nice looking contained. 1:36 left in the penalty. It is for slashing. Morse almost snuck that through. Puts that back to Perek. Gurman, Vitale, one-time chance. Little catch and shoot wrister there, creeping in at the circle. Save was made by Fielak. Could be a good chance developing the other way for Brockport. And Curtin made the great save on the doorstep as Miller dished it off. Backs, top of the circle, snuck it through. The save was made. The rebound at the bottom of the circle for Vitale. And that's
last year.
Gomez on the charge through center, gathered up on the forehand. He'll shoot opposite pad, saved by Fielak. Zone, throws on the brakes. Back to Hilfiger, center point, long shot by Ahern. That creates a bounce in front. And tracks over to the right wing boards. Backstop by Hilfiger, he'll hold the zone. Led back behind, Carroll, extra pass, they score! Sean Gutt doubles up the lead and doubles up his account for the night with his second of the evening. Pioneers lead 2-0 with 2-0 now. Ahern knocked off of his feet. Locked and loaded from the left wing was Serrato. That is batted down in front. One back to Gullickson. Gullickson sweeping down the left side. Centered that in beautifully. Redeflecting it in front. Was meant to get that out to center. Now dealt forward. Here's Gomez. Gomez on the entry. He shoots. Fielak makes the save. Gomez gets his own rebound. Back behind the net. And he opens it up into a pocket for Longy to collect. Back to the line. Long shot. Perek missing wide. Follow-up Aria. Turn that puck over. And here comes Bax. Bax sachets by a man. Bax into the offensive zone. Connects with Gutt. Gutt tries to extend the play. Somebody lost a twig, and that was Azevedo. Here's McMillan. McMillan to the front.
Oh.
Fielak made a great save on Della Rovere. In the middle of a change, Lee, the trailer, he shoots. It's low, blocked by Perek. And the Pioneers launch it ahead. Vitale on the breakaway. He shoots. That hit the shoulder of Fielak. McMillan gets popped by Lee. That creates a loose puck in the offensive zone. Backhand chance and a follow-up as well. The initial chance by Azevedo was stopped. The follow-up for Flansburgh goes wide as the net comes. The goal is getting credited to Grund at the moment, and the Pioneers get a breakaway. They score! Alex Gullickson, his first of the season. 3 goals second period. Utica has 2 of them. It is worth noting Utica's best scoring period this year has been the second, where they've scored 7 goals, and Brockport trying to close the gap once more. Gullickson shakes off a check. Hits his man on the trail. Serrato scores! Salvatore Serrato! His first collegiate goal! And the Pioneers take. They're looking for Vitale along the left side. Closes out Cyber. Pioneers gather it. It's Serrato to the back door. One-time chance. Looking for the hat trick was Gutt. Fielak makes the save, and then I can't remember what it is. McMillan carries back behind, and that open was got. They score! Nick Ahern with his second 2 games. His second of the weekend. The Pioneers add 1 for the thumb and take a 5-1 lead. Malzahn. Gates fires deep. Flansburgh, his pass broken up. Penalty is over. Here's Brighton fresh out of the box on a breakaway. Brighton steps in, he shoots. Waffle boarded away by Filok. For Malzahn, second effort for Lundberg, helps it forward. Gomez drawing a crowd, centers into Longy. One-time chance is denied by Filok.
Wow.
Surveys. Miller was open, fanned on the one-timer. McAleer. That was a great one-time chance, trailing the play for Pristol. And Kyle